just a little more ground. Bound to cover just a little more ground. The wheel is turning and you can't slow down. Can't let go and you can't hold on. Can't go back and you can't stand still. The thunderdome catching in the lightning wheel. Won't you try just a little bit harder? Wouldn't you try just a little bit more? Won't you try just a little bit harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more?
Well, hello, everybody. Thanks so much for being here, sharing this time with me and each other out there. It's Wednesday night, my favorite night of the week, and we've got some a real special show in store for you. So stay tuned. Don't change that channel. Please comment a lot and like and share and tag and all that stuff, especially if you haven't been here before, and let us know who you are and where you're from, and thanks for being here, and everybody say hello to anybody who who's just checking in. Everybody be nice to each other out there, as you always are, and I'm going to do a lot less talking tonight, okay? And then we'll get going. It's Weird's Day. Left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California on my mind. Straddled that Greyhound bus across Raleigh and on across Carolina. Stopped in Charlotte, a bypass to Rockville, and we never was a minute late. Was 90 miles out of Atlanta by sundown, rolling across Georgia State. Headed into some trouble that turned into a struggle out way across Alabama. And that hound broke down and left us all stranded in downtown Birmingham. Straight off, I bought me a through train ticket right across the Mississippi clean. Was on that midnight flyer out of Birmingham, smoking into New Orleans. Somebody help me get out of Louisiana, now help me get to Houston town. There's folks out there who care a thing about me, they won't let the poor boy down. Sure as you're born, they bought me a silk suit, put luggage in my head. And I woke up high over Albuquerque on a jet to the promised land. Working on a T-bone steak a la carte while flying over to the Golden State. The pilot told us in 13 minutes we'd be headed for the terminal gate. Swing low, sweet chariot, come down easy, taxi to the terminal zone. Cut your engines and cool your jets and let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, give me Norfolk, Virginia, Tidewater for 10:09. Tell the folks back home this is a promised land calling, poor boys on the line. All right, everybody. Thanks so much, Scanny, for being here. And you know, and stuff. So this one's a real experiment. I have a feeling I should probably give it another day to soak in, but nickel is a nickel and a dime is a dime. I need a new gal, and she won't mind. Tell me how long do I have to get you now? I said, must I hesitate? The eagle on the dollar says, in God we trust. You say you want a man, but you want to see the dollar first. Tell me, how long do I have to wait? Can I get you now, though? Must I hesitate? The river was whiskey and I was a duck. You know I'd swim to the bottom, Lord, and never come up. Lord, tell me, how long do I have to wait? Can I get you now, Lord, or must I hesitate? The rocks in the ocean and the fish in the sea know you mean the world to me. Tell me, how long do I have to wait? Why get you now, Lord? Must I hesitate? hesitation stalkers got them hesitation blues. You know, Lord, I got them hesitation blues. Tell me, how long do I have to wait? Can I get you now? Here must I hesitate? Well, can I get you now? Must I hesitate? Well, can I get you now? Must I hesitate? Cheers. Maybe I'll just stop talking altogether tonight. It is Weird's Day after all, so I try and get a couple Bobby songs in, and I love this song. My last day at college, I packed up my car, my Rabbit, my old trusty Rabbit that I told you about. It was loaded to the gills. I had all my, like thousands of records, milk crates, everything. That was packed to the gills, on top, side. And I left town. I don't know. I was there later, and everyone's gone pretty much. And I drove home, and I had France 74. And this version of this song, and I just played this song over and over again all the way home. Bringing me down, I'm running aground, blind in the light of those interstate cars, passing me by, buses and semis, plunging like souls from a slingshot on Mars. I'm here by the road, bound to the low. I picked up in 10,000 cafes and bars, alone with the rush of the drivers that won't pick me up. The highway, the moon, the clouds and the stars. Black-throated wind keeps on pouring in the words of a life when nothing is new. Our Mother American night, I'm lost from the light. I'm drowning in you, drowning in you. I left St. Louis, the city of blues, in the midst of a storm I'd rather forget. Tried to pretend it came to an end, 'cause you weren't the woman I thought I once met. But I can't deny the times have gone by when I never had doubts or thoughts of regret. And I was a man when all this began. I wouldn't think twice about being there yet. Black-throated wind keeps on pouring in. It speaks of a life that passes like dew. Force me to see you done better by me, better than me, than I've done by you. What's to be found racing around? You carry your pain wherever you go, and full of the blues and trying to lose. You ain't gonna learn what you don't wanna know. So I give you my eyes and all of their lies. Please help them to learn as well as to see, and capture a glance, Lord, and make it dance, of looking at you, looking at me. Black-throated wind keeps on pouring in, the words of a lie that could almost be true. Our Mother American night, and here comes the light. I'm turning around, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm turning around, that's what I'm gonna do. You've done better by me than I've done by you. I'm going back home, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going back home, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm turning around, that's what I'm gonna do. Done better by me than I've done by you. I'm going Okay, on a lighter note, it is Weird's Day, and I got a doozy for you. If you're new here to the Grateful News Hour, well, you should know, number one, we're here, all of us, lots of us. I'm here, and lots of other people, every weeknight, 9 o'clock, and then it gets replayed at midnight, and it gets replayed at midnight on Deadhead Land, as well as here on Gratefully Yours page. By the way, Friday, I don't know, there's a new law in, they just passed a new music bar venue music law, or it's just coming to light, that's making things a little tougher for live music. We're supposed to be playing Friday. I think we still will. It has to be like the music has to be incidental to the dining experience. They can't. The people can't be going to see the music and having a bite. They got to be going, having a bite. Oh, there's music. That's the law. So we're supposed to be playing Friday night. If that indeed, I'll be here either way. If that indeed happens, we're planning on broadcasting live that last hour of our show from 9 to 10. Again, that from Fridays are on Deadhead Land. I encourage you all to go to Deadhead Land. It's lots of fun, lots of new people there, and but it is here on the Gratefully Yours page as well. My sister said she goes to Deadhead Land and nobody else is there. So I don't know if that's true, you know. She. But anyways, as long as you're there, as long as we, you know, the Steve Martin in the church, as long as I'm in there somewhere. Anyways, this is Bobby. This is a classic. We've heard it before, but he fills it out a bit more, and here it is, Bobby Joke of the Week.
Well, anyway, happy Halloween. I would like to remind y'all that Halloween is not a legal holiday. Easy now. Well, anyway, it's time for your little quiz, and the question is, what's the difference between a frog? May I have the answer, please? Who has the envelope? Thank you. And the answer is, one leg's both the same. That's not the way it goes. Okay, we're going to get it right this time. The question for the evening is, as opposed to what it was before, the question for the evening is, what's the difference between a duck? Now, may I have the envelope, please? The answer is, one leg's both the same. Just like before.
Hey, man, wait a minute. That's the same as what's the difference between a frog?
Yeah, but there's one difference. That being that it takes a heap of hoeing to make a pigeon toad.
Yeah, everybody, try to be nice to everybody else, okay?
Whoops, it's not over. It's not over. Don't go anywhere. Wow. All right, so yeah, that black-throated winner just occurred to me while I was, oh yeah, Bobby. That's not how it goes. Takes a heap of hauling to make the pigeon toad. So anyways, yeah, I remember that I graduated in mid-year. I graduated in December, and I got through college in 3 years, and I was, and plus I told you I was the concert committee chairman. Then I booked the Jerry Band among a bunch of other shows, and so I was like overwhelmed getting done, and everybody was gone by the time I finally got my act together. Literally, I was like slipping term papers under professors' doors. But so I was kind of alone leaving college, making that trip. But that 5-hour trip, I knew for all you New Paltz people, I would get back there, probably about 1 or 2 in the morning, and hit P&G's, and like where everybody knows my name. All my buddies would be there. Well, not all, but there'd be buddies there, and there would be much celebration. So, and indeed there was always. So moving on now, Bobby, and I'm playing in the band. I've never sung this before, and I'm really impressed with the lyrics. I kind of know the lyrics. I sang along to them and everything, but when you kind of learn them, it becomes a whole other thing a little bit. Like, really read them sometime. And the other one that I never sang was Music Never Stopped. And again, I knew the words, and I knew, but when I really dug into them and learned them, these, I don't even think these are Robert Hunter, to be honest. But they're great. Music Never Stopped is just unbelievably great lyrics, and here playing in the band also. Now here's the funny thing, I always thought it was daybreak on the lamb. And I kind of like that better. I mean, land, rhymes with band better, and I guess makes more sense, but I like daybreak on the lamb. Playing in the band, daybreak on the lamb. So if you hear me sing that, it's just a habit. I can't get over it. Some folks trust a reason, others trust a fight. I don't trust nothing, but I know it comes out right. Say it once again now, I hope you understand. When it's done and overload, a man is just a man, playing in the band. Daybreak on the land. Some folks look for answers, others look for fights. Some folks up in treetops, just looking for the sights. I can tell your future, just look what's in your hand. And I can't stop for nothing while I'm playing in the band. Playing in the band. Daybreak on the land. sin upon his hand. Let him cast a stone at me, for I'm playing in the band. Playing in the band. Daybreak, daybreak on the land. let go and you can't hold on. You can't go back and you can't stand still. The thunder don't get you, then the lightning will. Won't you try just a little bit harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more? Won't you try just a little bit harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more? Round, round, Robin, run around. Gotta get back to where you belong. Little bit harder, just a little bit more. Little bit further than you've gone before. The wheel is turned and you can't slow down. You can't let go and you can't hold on. You can't go back and you can't stand still. Thunder don't get you, then the lightning will. Small wheel turned by the fire and rock. Big wheel turned by the grace of God. Every time that wheel turns round, you're bound to cover just a little more ground. You're bound to cover just a little more ground. The wheel is turned and you can't slow down. You can't let go and you can't hold on. You can't go back and you can't stand still. The thunder don't get you, then the lightning will. Won't you try just a little bit harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more? won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, greet the brand new day. The sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, open up your eyes. Dear Prudence, meet the sunny skies. The wind is low, the birds will sing, that you are part of everything, dear Prudence. Won't you open up your eyes? Round, around, around. let me see you smile. Dear Prudence, like a little child, the clouds will be a daisy chain, so let me see you smile again. Dear Prudence, won't you let me see you smile? Look around, around, around. Look around, around, round, round. Look around, round, round, round. Playing, playing in the band. Daybreak, daybreak on the land. Playing, playing in the band. Daybreak, the brakeman's on the land. Playing, playing in the band. Daybreak, daybreak on the land. Happy Weirds Day, everybody. I know I make too many apologies, but we played this wedding over the weekend. They were supposed to give us a PA. They great people and no problem, but the monitors were not really up to snuff. And I really blew out my voice. It hasn't recovered yet. I'll do some lemon and honey tomorrow. So today's the day I picked all the really high songs to sing. I gotta plan out things a little bit better. But thanks so much for being here. Hope you had a wonderful Wednesday night, and of course we're back here tomorrow, Thursday, and sure hope to see you then, and have a wonderful time. Until then, thanks.
Yeah, everybody, try to be nice to everybody else, okay?